Okay, so the message for today, see this devil card? This is the Tarot of the Abyss. It makes me think of a bat, but also like a mummy. So you're being freed from this level of protection that you needed to be in previously. And my cat is like scratching my wall hanging thing too. So it's like you've been clawing out of this. Hold on, let me get her stop. Go ahead, you can give the visual. It's your moment. Oh, Vogue. You've been clawing your way out. And this kind of looks like a heart. And the ground is like pulling towards it. So if it's in reverse, your heart is light enough. Almost like imagine that your energy is like a hot air balloon and you had to release enough baggage, enough bags from a past experience. And because you've done that enough, now you're being freed from the cocoon. The High Priestess and the Empress. And interesting because this is in the same spot as the belly, right? So this is like, because you found the good in the bad and the bad in the good, but because you're able to look at it from an objective standpoint, from an observer standpoint, the rebirth is upon you. You've found the right door. Almost like there was a room full of mirrors, right? And you only got one opportunity to pick which one was you, right? And if you pick the right one, it turns into a portal to the next chapter. I'm noticing she has a key right there. I didn't see that before. But you didn't rush this because you couldn't. Because if you rushed it, you would have had to go back to like the beginning of some kind of obstacle course or something. But you're very sure that you found the right mirror. And as soon as you confidently acclaim that, it's when the portal opens up. Queen of Swords, the portal of the mind. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so almost imagine like your channels from divine information are like straws. This opens up another straw. This is the straw. That's it. Like a champagne bottle, when the cork pops off, that's the cork popping off of the top of the straw so new information can come through. That's the rebirth. And you can support that because you're able to see the good and the bad and the bad and the good. So if something comes down that straw that makes you realize that there's emotions that need to be processed or mental unpacking that needs to be done, you've shown that you're able to do it. And I think this is like a maze behind her. I noticed that on one of the other cards too. So it's like the mirror portal is the door out of the mental maze. The root chakra. This gate does not ask for grandeur, it asks for presence. You're being asked to come back to yourself. To plant your feet, to feel the weight of your body, to meet the ground again, maybe for the first time. This is not the time for big dreams. It's the time for small, sacred actions. Taking care of your body, making meals that nourish, sleeping when you need to, saying no when it costs too much. Finding safety in simplicity. So essentially, you're coming back to yourself, and this is the regrounding process. The regrounding process is taking the information that's now available because the straw is open, the cork has been popped, and now more light can get in. So what do you do now? You determine what comes next by your choices of what you do with what comes in now. If there's a little push to do something different, if there's a little pull to let something go, and it's coming through this straw, it's coming intuitively because that cork is now off, it's not a little thing, it's a big deal to follow it because you're paving what comes next. And the more seriously you take yourself, the more information will come down this straw. Good job.